Hi, I'm the 13th Wolfman. The people over at Mill Creek were nice enough to send over Identity. Yeah, it comes on the same disc that Vacancy came on. But Identity, this is one of those really cool psychological thrillers that came out in the 2000s. I know it's still the 2000s, but still, it's one of the cooler ones. We open up on a parole board hearing. This guy is supposed to be executed because of the murders that he committed, and he's going to be executed like in the next 24 hours. Well, his lawyer has found a loophole and some evidence that was suppressed, so he wants to get him moved down from death row to life in prison. You know, okay, if you want, lawyers, what are you going to do with them? So that's where the movie opens up. Next thing you know, we're watching 10 different characters show up at an abandoned motel. They show up at a motel. It's not abandoned. And they all have their own baggage to deal with. And that's all I want to say about this movie. I don't want to give anything away because this movie is one of those really well-weaved psychological thrillers. You really have to just sit back, watch the movie, and enjoy it. It's got a pretty stellar cast. John Cusack is in it. Yeah, I just blanked. John Cusack, Clea Duvall, Jake Busey, Ray Liotta, Rebecca De Mornay, John C. McGinley. That's just to name a few. But yeah, when I got this was like the first when I got this to review. The first movie I put in was Identity because I just enjoy it so much and I wanted to see what it looked like on Blu-ray. The transfer is really nice on Blu-ray. I really, really think that they did a good job just moving it over to a new format. So that's the outside. The inside looks like this. It's a single disc. They're both on one movie. They're both on one disc. Here's the back. Identity and Vacancy. It's kind of bland. Like I said in the Vacancy one, there are no special features on either one of the movies, and that's kind of a bummer. But if this is just an upgrade for you and you have Identity on DVD, I say don't throw that movie out in case you want to watch the special features, Make your own little combo pack. I haven't done that yet. But yeah, Identity just it ensues all of the greatness that of the psychological thrillers of the past. Like I said, it's just a very well weaved together and written story. I can't tell you much about it without ruining the movie for you, and I don't want to do that. I want you to go out, check out the movie, see what you think about it. Jake Busey does a great job in this movie playing a criminal-like character. Ray Liotta, I love Ray Liotta. Ray Liotta is like one of those character actors where he always plays like the craziest person in the room, but I bet if you were to meet him in real life, he'd be like the nicest guy. But yeah, so check it out. Like I said, John Cusack, Ray Liotta, Amanda Peet, Clea Duvall, Jake Busey. It's just well worth the watch. I think it's like an hour and a half, just kick back and have a good time. Halloween's coming up. Maybe you should check it out then. I'll leave the link to Mill Creek below. You can check out their stuff. I'm the 13th Wolfman. I'm on the prowl.